Hey everybody, this is Extreme Travesty. Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Legaia. In the last episode, we have entered the Seru Kai, and we need to stop Songi. We have not done that yet, but we are hoping to do it now. The Genesis Tree!
Look, that's the great Genesis tree that the power of the Seru Kai and the Rasur flows.
It is indeed a massive Genesis tree, as the name suggests, but...
The great Genesis tree seems weak. It will die unless we do something.
that is a special Simsaru. It's robbing the great Genesis tree of its life force. If the great Genesis tree dies, will you die too, Terra?
Yes, I suppose that is what will happen.
No! Vaughn, Gala, we can't let that happen! Maybe we can save the great Genesis tree. Let's get a closer look. Oh boy! Big giant Genesis tree. Of course. Look who it is. Songi! Songi, what are you doing to the great Genesis tree? The muscle-bound oaf must have a loose screw. It's obvious. I'm using my special Simsaru to drain the powers of the great Genesis tree. Once I absorb all its power, the Seru Kai will die. And then I, not Court, will have the power to rule the world. But this is the Seru Kai, and the great Genesis tree belongs to the Rasuru. So how can you come here and drain away the great Genesis tree's life? Heh, good question for a barbarian girl like you. Well then, I shall tell you. My Seru grew from a Rasuru egg from East Vaz Forest. In other words, this is a Rasuru. Impossible! It was Court who took a Rasuru egg that lost its strength and turned it into a Simsaru. By fusing myself with a Simsaru born of a Rasuru, I have become the ultimate life form. Ha! I am a god! The second coming of Teague. You're Teague? You can't be Teague. Don't be a fool, Songi. Court's evil ambitions have taken hold of your soul. You are the fool. And you, Gala, you and the rest are also being controlled by those Rasuru. Haha, so we are all heretics who have strayed from the path of Byron. We're comrades. So let us settle things once and for all. Come at me, all three of you. Jesus. Songi's gone demonic. I didn't get to use his voice, though. Aww. Well, maybe after. I don't know. This is going to be a tough battle, so first things first. Also, in between, I equipped, I took the, metal gem off of Vaughn and put it on Gala, so that way he could get a little more life. Alright, we got some attacking going. This is going to be one of the hardest fights of the game. Probably the hardest. Alright, he's got enough. I know she's got enough. We're just going to have everybody all out attack. And he's got enough because I put the thing on him. So everybody's doing their miracle arts on this turn. Although there is one attack I'm going to have to really hope that he doesn't use this time. It could be devastating. Nice start. 3,531 damage. Counterattack? Yes! Yes! That's what I was hoping for. If I can counterattack his attacks. Like that. 3,167. So I could probably get 10,000 damage off of him instantly in this turn. Depending on Gala's attack. I don't think Gala will get it though. 2559. That's about 9,000 damage, I would say. Okay. You know what? I'm going to have faith. Have these two spirit. I'm going to have faith in Gala surviving. Oh boy. He did not survive that attack. Well, that is not good at all. I'm gonna have to hope he attacks Vaughn, because I need to bring him back. Oh boy. Oh god, no. We're screwed. Oh no. I told you this battle was going to be hard. Told you this battle was going to be difficult. Alright, you're going to have to bring him back again. Or bring Noah back. And let's hope. I don't think it's going to be good because... I don't know. Okay, there's a block. Ow. Block. Thank you. Okay. We can bring her back and still get the heal, hopefully. Okay, well, he gets the heal. Noah's going to have to heal on the next turn instantaneously, though, because... Oh, God. This battle is not going to be fun. Spirit. Heal. Spirit. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, this is going to be really hard. He's got two moves that I have to watch out for. One of them attacks everybody, though. And I'm scared. Part of me feels like I'm going to have to resort to the point card. Because I have a lot of points on that thing. Oh, God. No, not again. She's dead. No, she's not. But it ain't looking good for her either. She's going to have to heal again. Okay. Let's hope he attacks one of them. And just one of them. Oh boy. Okay. Counter? No counter. Block? No block. Dead. God dang it. I should have put Horn in. I wonder if... I'm pretty sure Horn can revive. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, so... Let's hope he attacks. Because I need to bring him back again. No counter? Okay, we got a block in, thankfully. But there was no counterattack. That makes me nervous. Okay, I'm gonna have him attack again. I'm gonna need her to heal, because I'm gonna need it. And I need him to spirit, because he's going to need... I'm gonna need everything I can get. I'm just nervous. There's not been a harder fight in this game than this fight right here. Vaughn ain't fully healed, but let's hope and pray that he attacks Gala or Vaughn and gets a counter. Oh, Chaos Flare. Oh boy. This is a move I was afraid of. What's the damage? Okay, that ain't too horrible. He at least can survive. She can at least survive that. But that's not the move I'm completely afraid of. So this is going to be another difficult one to figure out if he's going to be close to death or not, because he falls on everything. Okay. I'm going to hope. No, I can't. I can't take that risk. I can't take the risk. I need to keep her healing. And Gala and Vaughn can counter. I need to hope for counterattacks. But if it comes down to it, I'm going to have to use point card at least once. Just to kind of get some room to work with. Okay, please counter. Thank you! Oh, we're back on track for now. Okay, we're at least a little bit back on track. Jesus. Okay, he's gonna spirit just to be safe. She can finally put an attack in. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just get some explosive fist in there for hopeful counterattack if he gets attacked again. Just really okay, Chaos Flare. And he's using it on the spirited person, so that's good. I just need to keep at it. Yeah, 579 damage on Spirit is nothing to be mad about. You ugly, Songi. God. Okay, he can't use his miracle art yet. Alright. I'm gonna have to do that. Actually... Oh crap, I forgot to open my arts page. Because his rolling combo should be pretty good. I'm hoping this works. Just as a safety precaution, and just in case there's a heal that needs to go. You're doing it again. It's a good thing I did the heal, so this shouldn't kill him. Yeah. At least I can get. At least I got that heal in right after, so shouldn't really be much of an issue. Okay, that's not exactly what I imagined it to be, but it works. It does some damage, but his Miracle Arts does a whole lot more. Wish I would have gotten more for Miracle Arts. I wish I would have known he was going to do it on Vaughn, so. But Vaughn's probably going to have to heal, or not heal, Spirit up just in case. Right. I'll keep him attacking for purpose of counter. Still one move I still have to watch out for. And if he uses it now, I could be all but fucked. So the thing is, I have no idea how close I'm getting. I'm doing quite a bit of damage, which is good. Please counter. Okay, he must be weakening because he's attacking less. This is a big factor. Once he gets weaker, his attacks, his physical attacks, he does less of them. So we are getting some progress in there. This should make us safe. Just one more. And you can throw your kick at him. You Spirit up just for the sake of it. He is getting weaker. I just don't know how close he is. But you know he's getting weaker when he starts attacking physically less. Oh, here it is. Genocidal Cannon. I think I had Vaughn and Gala both spiriting, so they should survive. Noah, on the other hand, let's see. Okay, she did it. She did survive. So that's good. This must mean he's getting decently close to death. Because there's no way he uses that when he's strong. Okay, so these two can go full Miracle Arts. I'm going to have Terra heal, and I'm going to have him Miracle Arts as well. So now I don't care about physical attack anymore. It's Genocidal Cannon that I have to worry about. Don't want to keep our HP too low. I felt nervous at the beginning because I was dying quite a bit, but now I have a little bit more confidence knowing that he's not doing as much physically. Now he's just resorting to Chaos Flare to avoid any counterattacks. Again, at this HP, it won't kill me. But something to watch out for. I think I'm probably just going to have Noah go with another heal on the next turn if I have to. I still haven't resorted to the point card yet, which is amazing. Usually by this point, I've probably used it a couple of times. But since I'm so over-leveled and, well, I'm pretty much at the recommended level I need to be up to here, I haven't had to use it yet. And that's a good amount of damage. Just unload right now. I'm still gonna have Noah heal on the next turn again, because I have no idea if he's gonna do Genocidal Cannon again. I don't want to take that risk, but I will have Vaughn's Spirit. I will have them two spirits, so this should be okay. As long as As long as he doesn't do Genocidal Cannon, I can get everybody to attack on the next turn. Even though Noah won't be able to do Miracle Arts, but we should be able to survive. If he can physically attack either Vaughn or Gala, even Noah will be fine. Okay, it's a physical attack, so that's good. And that was actually a really good defense. But can he survive a Genocidal Cannon from that? I'm not sure. Plus, he doesn't have any AP, so he should probably Spirit again. Alright. I don't have enough AP for his, Okay, I have it for this, though. Hopefully that'll do some damage. Okay, are you almost dead, Songi? Because we're taking you down. Oh, God. Oh, it's just one attack. Okay, that's good. It's not death, but it is decent damage. It's some decent damage. It's not full on what I like, but... Alright, what am I going to do here? Another healing stage? Just in case Genocidal Cannon? And just have him attack for the sake of it? Sake of a counterattack if he gets physically attacked? Because I need it. I need to do something. This is probably going to be the longest battle in the game. Because believe me, if I don't use the point card now, I will be using it. I will be using it later. No doubt about it. Ah, I knew it. I knew he was going to use Genocidal Cannon. But everybody should survive. But Noah's running out of magic. He's getting desperate, that's all I know. He's getting super desperate. Okay, so Vaughn's going to be able to attack on the next turn. Nice job, Gala. Right, so I'm going to have... Oops. Yeah. Alright, she's going to have to heal again, but this is the last time I'm going to have her heal because I can't afford her to... Unless she uses an actual item for healing, I can't afford her to have her heal anymore. I don't have enough MP. And there should be no reason that he uses Genocidal Cannon 2 turns in a row. Anything, he's going to use the Chaos Flare. Or not. No counter. But one attack. Just die already! I know you're getting weak. And this is just gonna even make you even weaker. My God! When will you die? Okay. Anything to heal. I'm gonna do that. Because I need her to attack. Yes! Oh! Yes! And even that. See, after Quartz Battle, Noah said Oni-chan, which was brother, and in this battle, yeah. No, the roster is separating from my body. Look at me, Gala. How pitiful I am. Even with the power of the Rasaru, I couldn't defeat. Ugh. Songi, what's wrong? Ah, my whole body hurts. I can't take it. The Seru Kai is a world intolerant of the presence of ordinary human beings.
Now that he has lost his Seru, Songi will return to nothingness.
Gala, the pain is unbearable. You're my friend. Help me. Ozma, can't we do something for him?
I'm sorry, but he can no longer exist in the Seru Kai.
Ah! Curse all you, Seru. Is this all your powers can do? Gala, you're next. Seru and Rasaru, they're all the same. They're all useless. Good for nothing, Seru. Haha. Songi. Terra, let's give life to the great Genesis tree. Terra, what's wrong?
It's no use, Noah. The great Genesis tree is too weak to be revived.
What? You mean the great Genesis tree's gonna die? Look! The Seru Kai's sky! It's changing! Terra! 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 The Rasaru are growing weaker too. The great Genesis tree is almost dead. No. Are our lives to expire with the Seru Kai? Vaughn! Gala! Let's pray! Let's pray to the great Genesis tree! Our faith is all we have left. Vaughn, let's try. Great Genesis tree, if you die, the Seru Kai will also die. So will the Rasaru, Terra, and Ozma, and Meta, and us too. We'll all die. Please, come back to life. Great Genesis tree, show us a miracle. Give life back to the bodies ruined by the evil Simsaru. Vaughn, you must pray as well. Vaughn, pray. We must all pray together. Come back to life. Great Genesis tree, hear our prayers. Look! The three faces of the past, the present, and the future shall... Well, fuck it. You didn't let me read it! Didn't I tell you that someday we would meet at an unlikely place? Hurry! Hurry, but you disappeared into the earth below Octum. The god of time, Rem, also known as Teague. The prophecies of Rem, they are the words of Teague. The spirit of Teague that resides in this body has given us words that transcend time. Our bodies have died, but the death of our bodies has given our souls immortality. Like Teague, our spirits are now beings that transcend time. Brave Rasuru, the will of Teague will show you the path you must take. It is our mission to carry out the will of Teague. Is Hari going to give the great Genesis tree life? The great Genesis tree is fated to die, and we cannot reverse that. But the Seru Kai. All we can do is give the last of shining power to nurture the life of the great Genesis tree. All our power has entered the great Genesis tree. Now we shall attain complete nothingness. But fate and your will are one and the same. Make your own fate with your own hands. Goodbye, Rasuru heroes. You didn't let me finish reading that one thing before you stopped talking. God dang it.
Noah,
Terra! Terra, are you alright?
you don't have to worry about me, Noah. Worry about the great Genesis tree.
Noah, Vaughn, let's give the Rasu the power of the great Genesis tree. Yay! Thank you, Vaughn. We have received the ultimate power.
Now we can do something about Juggernaut.
But we must hurry. Hari gave the great Genesis tree life, but I do not know how long that life force will last.
The great Genesis trees in the human world are linked to the Seru Kai. We must go to Rimelm. What? Is this Mount Rikuroa?
Rimelm's Genesis tree is dead, so we came here.
I have a bad feeling about this, Vaughn. Let's hurry to Rimelm. Will everything be okay? Yay, we're now at Mount Rikuroa because Rimelm's tree is pretty much dead and in the Juggernaut. But before we end this episode, since that fight lasts a long time, holy crap. But there's something you can do now. If you have learned every single art that you can learn, you can go to the Genesis trees that you got the Rasaru from, like this one. Hold on. Look at it. Look at it! I hear a voice from beyond the Genesis tree. Noah and Terra, human and Rasaru who have traveled from the past. Teague now gives you the last of his power for you to use to correct history. Terra's level increases. Terra's true powers have come out. I have given you the last of my power, my very spirit. Yes, you will increase the level of said Rasaru, but not only that, you get another magic power. And it's the Rasaru's magic power. So now that we have the one for Terra, we are going to use we have to use a Door of Light to get out of here. And we will actually be heading off to the next one, which would be, I believe it's West Vaz? Is it West Vaz or East Vaz? Yes, we gotta go to... Well, actually, we gotta go to West Vaz for one thing. We gotta go to... I think we gotta go to East Vaz for... Yeah. First things first, we're actually gonna go to West Vaz and get something there first. We don't have any... We'd have to actually go from Byron Monastery to do it, though. So, when you see me again, we will be in West Vaz Forest. Okay, we are back with the West Vaz Forest, and we are at the dead Genesis tree, and there's an extra treasure chest here. Here we get the Dark Stone. Now remember, we could take these stones to Jeremy, to Zalan, so he can turn them into talismans, as he did with the Light Stone that we got from Kara. So, with that, now we have to get out of here, and we have to head to East Vaz Forest. So I'll see you when I get to the Genesis tree in East Vaz Forest. Okay, we are back here in East Vaz Forest now. Too many battles I keep running into it, but I keep running away from them all. And we have to go up to the Genesis tree here. Voices heard from beyond the Genesis tree. Gala, Ozma, human and Seru who live in the present. Teague sends you the last of his powers so that you may correct history now. Ozma's true powers have come out. And I know I read that right after it said that, but you know what? I don't care. So now we have to go outside again. Now, Terra's finished. Ozma's finished. What does that leave with Meta? Because remember, we got Meta in Rimelm, and since the tree in Rimelm is dead, there's nothing we can do about that. So, you're probably thinking right now, well, what am I going to do about Meta? Where do I have to go for that? And no, Jeremy is not the place you go for it. I was here to get the Dark Talisman. Interestingly enough, the Genesis tree you have to visit to power up Meta is in Seoul. The reasoning, I have no idea what it is, but apparently that's what it is. We've already read this stuff, so we know Zalan wants to look at the Dark Stone and turn it into a talisman. So go ahead and rework that thing. And now we have the Dark Talisman. So, what one does that one give us? Well, let's look at Magic for Dark Talisman. Jetto. Deadly Promise. I'm gonna have to take a look at what that does when I run into a battle. So I'm probably gonna do that when I leave here. So I'm gonna show off what Jetto does before I head off to Seoul to get meta. I'm not gonna show off what Metaterra and Ozma do until we actually do the Bio Castle, which is in Realm, which I've mentioned before. And it looks like that thing's operational again. So we already know what Horn does. Let's see what Jetto does. We know the name of it already, but we just want to see how it looks. Holy crap, that thing looks demonic as hell. I've forgotten about this. Alright, Deadly Promise. As I thought, it's a scythe. Jesus, they just demolished him. Man. I think I want to use that stuff for freaking later. Alright, so now that we've done that, we have to take our Door of Wind and we have to head to Seoul to get to the final Genesis tree where I power up Meta. Again, I don't know the reasoning. Maybe it had something to do with when Gaza entrusted us with his astral sword. Remember, it's all the way downstairs, too. So we have to run all the way downstairs for that. Get out of the way. All the way down to Warrior Square. But anyway, yeah, most of the battles I've just been running into when I was in the forest, I've just ended up running away from. Because it's like, they're all weak enemies. They're not, as you've seen, they're not going to give me much experience or money to deal with. Plus, money is pretty much not an issue anymore. Because not only do I have plenty of it, but there's really nothing else to buy that can help me more. Unless I just do it for the points. Voices heard from beyond the Genesis tree. Vaughn and Meta, human and rosters who see the future. Teak sends you the last of his powers so that you may correct history now. Meta, level 9, and his true powers come out. So now that we have all that figured out, now at this point in the game, if you are planning on doing like any of the really hard side quests, this would be a good time to do it. Because you can get a lot of the stuff done. You can probably level up your characters a lot better. But you probably have to do all your fighting in like the Bio Castle to level up better. So right now I'm only what? I'm still level 36? None of them gained a level. They're not even close. It looks like. Ugh, excuse me. That tasted gross. But yeah, there's a lot of side stuff you can do. The fishing side quest. There's that extra boss on the top of Mount Dini where the Soren picked us up. That's why I said never to go back there unless you're a high enough level, unless you want to die a lot. Because Songi was hard enough. That boss is rumored to be harder. I probably should have gone to the inn first. Screw it. Nah, I really should. To be honest, I really should go to the inn so that way I'm fully healed when I start. You don't want to get in there and you don't want to be unprepared. So let's give him the warrior icon back. And we'll go and heal. Because I need it. And then once I teleport back to Rim Elm, I will stop and save and everything. And then we're almost done. This is going to be the final area that we're coming up on. It'll probably take me 2 more episodes to finish. So I'll probably fall just... Well, actually, I'll probably hit 80 exactly if it's good enough. Alright, so now that we've done that, we are going to take this Door of Wind and go back to Rim Elm. Because that is where we need to be. If you're looking for anything that you don't have armor related, like you couldn't afford anything before, you can always go back to maybe the Soren camp and do it. But I'm not going to do that because I have everything maxed out to the point I can have it, and there's going to be plenty of stuff to find here. So, with that being said, now that we are back in front of the Biocastle in Rim Elm, we're going to save the game. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and in the next episode, we will enter the Biocastle, and hopefully, within the next few, we'll finish this once and for all. See you guys next time.